Starting tomorrow and every June 19th going forward, city employees in Midway will have a paid holiday in observance of Juneteenth, which commemorates the end of slavery in the United States. The mayor of Midway made the unexpected announcement yesterday when he signed an executive order declaring Juneteenth a city holiday. Then today, Governor Andy Beshear announced he will ask the state legislature to make Juneteenth National Freedom Day in the Commonwealth. Evening Edition's Mike Valenti reports.
As is the case for most small towns and cities in America, the early history of Midway cannot be retold without recognizing its ugliest blemish, slavery.
They helped build the city from the time it was founded as a railroad town, and at that time slavery still existed, of course, in the 1830s, up until when slavery ended and they were owning shops downtown, being a huge part of the community.
Amid heightened racial awareness, community leaders across the country are starting to lead the conversations once deemed too uncomfortable to have. Mayor Grayson Vandegrift wanted to have that conversation with us here at the Sons and Daughters of Relief Midway Cemetery, where black veterans and former slaves are buried. Mayor Vandegrift says while they may have died as free men and women, the trauma inflicted upon them continues to haunt us today.
We have a problem in this country, and you can take each one on a case-by-case basis, but we clearly have a major endemic problem that's still here.
Like many families in America, Mayor Vandegrift and his wife Katie have been talking about the current climate in the country and what they can do to make people feel seen and heard. The mayor said it was his wife's idea to declare Juneteenth a city holiday.
I don't see how anyone can be opposed to this idea. Let's celebrate the end of slavery and then talk about what we still have to do going forward.
Vandegrift does see how black and brown constituents may just view this as an empty gesture, declaring a holiday and then the conversation just ends there. But he says he's committed to taking further action to address racial inequities and is in the process of organizing a virtual town hall on race relations.
Now it's time for me to shut up. Now it's time for me to listen. Now it's time for other white folks to listen and just to absorb and to think about it. And then we should all work together to make the next steps.
As for tomorrow, he encourages people in Midway to take some time to reflect, maybe visit this historic cemetery and honor those both past and present who've had to contend with racial injustice. In Midway, Mike Valenti, Evening Edition.